Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Justin. So this is kind of something new that I'm doing, and it is basically a podcast kind of talking video, and this is the first episode. And as you can see from the topic, I'm going to talk about my experience with school and why I think it was like bad for me. So I did primary school in Hong Kong, went to like a private one, and then I went to three different secondary schools in 6 years. So yeah, and then I did 2 years in Hong Kong and 4 years in the UK. So let's just talk about like what happened when I was in primary school. So I was very introverted, but I still made some friends in like year one. So that was great. My grades were good, and then because my grades were good, and also like my brother's going to another school, so I got transferred to that school, and that school is like a private school, and it is like so stressful. Like I can tell you, it's like really stressful. It's really competitive as well. So that is a private school. It's, I would say, like top 10 primary schools in Hong Kong. So yeah, a lot of stress. That school, like they were good at like a lot of different things, like in sports, also music. So like I'll just like briefly talk about it. I don't want to go into a lot of details, but basically you have to learn a musical instrument. Like it's compulsory to learn one. And then sports, they don't really force you to do, but like they encourage people to do like extracurricular stuff, I guess. So I learned percussion, which was great. Anyway, I love music, so I had like no problem with that. But also like I kind of fit in like at first, but like I just realized my grades went down because like I came from like not a very good school, like an average school I'd say. And then like when I transferred to this private school, and then I was just like, oh my god, everyone's actually like so good. Yeah, I'm like just not as good as them. So that like is kind of a thing where it gets competitive, and I just like kind of lower my self-esteem. But like my grades weren't that bad at that time, like until like year 4 or year 5. And my grades were okay. In terms of like socializing, I guess it was okay. Like for most of the time I feel like comfortable. Kind of had some friends, but not really. I don't know, like, but anyway, that was not really the point. I just always knew I was different, so like I like also I'm not like talkative, so but like anyway, let's just move on to like year 5. So we have like two main exams, I'd say, for secondary school, to like enter secondary school. Basically one is in year 10, no, year 5 and year 6, so two exams. And then like I just like my grades just really dropped a lot, I think. It was like we have sets, and then I was like in the middle set in year 5, and then I was in like bottom set in year 6. So definitely like I just thought like I didn't really do well at all, but it was fine. Like at that time I feel like it was like we were already going through like puberty or something, and then it's just like I did not like want to study at all. But yeah, like also like there's one main thing. So in like year 5, I think, like around year 4, year 5, most people had phones at that time, like already have phones. but I didn't get my friend until like year 7. So like I just didn't like connect with anyone, kind of like it, like if our parents like kind of talk, then yeah, but like I don't, like my parents don't really like talk to a lot of other like parents, like at least like not with my friends' parents. So yeah, I don't really like hang out with anyone outside of like school. And also I was like having all these like lessons, classes outside of school, so was kind of busy as well. But like the worst thing I remember, like I just really didn't have friends at some point, I think. Like literally, there's one time we had to do this like dance thing um for PE, which was kind of weird, but well. And then I didn't really have any friends. I mean, I had friends probably, but like there were girls, like, and then we had to form like groups. Um, no one was like choosing me, picking me in their group, so like I was like left behind. And then there was like these boys. They were like they only had like 4 people or something, so like they need 6, so like they need an extra like 2 people, which are like the 2 people that were being left, which was like me and another guy. So like we were kind of forced to be in the same group with them, which I actually know those boys. Like obviously I know them because I went to school for like a while, and then but like I can feel that they don't like me, um which I don't really know the reason why, but oh well. Like that was like the worst experience that I kind of had. Just felt like don't really have friends, but I can tell you I still kind of have contact with like 2 or 3 people in my primary school, and I'm like happy with it. So anyway, that's primary school. So I actually got into like not a very bad secondary school, although like my grades weren't that good, but still, that's a very good secondary school that I went to. Um, but then it was 2019, so COVID hit when I went to year 7. But I also had like kind of friends from primary school that like goes to the same secondary school I do. So that was kind of good. Honestly, it felt like pretty good like at the start, but it was just COVID hit, and then we had online lessons. And then like when you had online lessons, you just don't really like focus and stuff. So my grades weren't good at all at that time. Like my maths was really bad. Like I basically never passed maths. And then I think in 8 we had some like online lessons, but also some like physical lessons at school. But like we also like kept the same class kind of, because in primary school we don't like, we change the classes every year, but in secondary school for like the first 2 years they don't change the class, so that was good. I think it was because of COVID, but anyway, that was it. I actually did not pass. Yeah, I just did not pass overall in year 8 because I kind of knew I was going to study in England, so there was no point of me like trying kind of. And yeah, like I literally went to like extra classes outside for maths, but still never passed. And then yeah, everything was just getting harder. Like I had friends, but like not real, like not like real friends, I feel like. Anyway, the worst part comes actually. So year 9 and year 10, no, I actually skipped year 9. So year 10 and year 11, I went to this boarding school in England somewhere. So that was the worst because I wasn't that good at English, first of all. So I didn't, like when I first came, I didn't really understand any of like the British English and whatever. And it was like a boarding school, I don't get to see like my parents at all for like a whole year basically. But I was with my brother, so like we were kind of like both of us against the world, but still I'm not that close with him, so you know. But still I made some friends, like friends who were the same as me, like we all like came from Hong Kong and like we became friends, which was nice. But like not really. Like when I was in like, so we had these like houses, we were split into like 4 houses for boys, and then it was only me and another guy who's from Hong Kong, and then other people are British. But like they, like I just feel like those British people, they were like kind of not mean but very like back, like they don't really want to talk, resolved kind of feeling. They don't really want to talk to you unless you talk to them, but still if you talk to them they just like don't really want to answer you. So that was like the worst part. So I didn't really have any like white friends at all, which was fine because I had other friends, right? That was good. And actually my roommate, like I had like 2 roommates ever. Like, so I was in like a double room with one guy, and then like he stayed with me for like a month and like switched to another guy. I don't know why, but like just did. And then like the other guy, like, and then I basically stayed with the other guy for like another like year, and that guy I'm actually like friends with, so that's good. Like we were doing GCSEs, we were obviously like split into different classes, and the classes were like randomly picked, I guess. I mean maths were in set, but I didn't do English as well. And then there's science and like geography, whatever. So like I actually see like the people in my science the most, because we have physics, chemistry, biology like basically every day, so I see them like a lot, but I'm not really friends with anyone. But also I was friends with this girl because she was like really nice. She's like also not British, so yeah, international students, we love that. And yeah, like I made friends. Like I only had like a few friends, but that was fine. So boarding life, I'd say I'll talk about it in another video, but it wasn't great. My grades were actually not too bad. Like I was basically passing everything except like theology, like RE, I think, and like chemistry or something, whatever. But like my grades weren't very bad at all. In year 11, that's like where the thing is. So there's this guy, he's like really mean sometimes to me. Like I don't know why, but he's like, maybe he's jealous of me, which it's quite funny. Yeah, and then like I was like, he literally like just targets me and do stuff to me in the boarding house, and I was like really like like I was a little bit like upset about that, but like also there's nothing you could do about it. Also, oh my god, in boarding house like people always like do stuff like pranks and whatever. It's just bad. Anyway, that is another video. So yeah, like that year I wasn't like happy at all. And then we were also like doing GCSEs, so like I actually needed to focus, so like I got a single room eventually because I needed it. So that was better. That was it. Like I could have stayed in that school, but like my friends were like all kind of leaving, so like I kind of had to leave as well. And also I don't want to just stay there if I don't like that, which I didn't like that. Like I feel like those white people, I'd say, they are like always judging us, like no matter what we do. And they always give us looks and stuff, like, which I just don't know why there's like thinking that we're like weird or something, but they just do, and there's nothing we can do about it. So that was it. So I went, for sixth form I went to a state school sixth form. When I thought like everything is gonna change, no, it wasn't, because like those people, they already knew each other from like year 7, so didn't really fit in, didn't really have any friends. The only friend I had was like a roommate, which like, yeah, because we were roommates before in boarding school. So yeah, like we just, and we do the same, like we have one common subject that we do, so that was good. I would say at this point my grades weren't really good, but that doesn't matter. The teachers were really nice, but like the people, I'd say, it's like a mainly white school, I'd say, and they were okay, but like, yeah, they're also like, they don't really want to talk to you and stuff like that, which is fine. Like for most of the time I feel fine, because I had one friend, that's enough, and also I don't really want to talk to them. But like, also there was like a geography trip, so my friend was not there, and I was just alone with those people and trying to talk to them, but like don't really like me. Like, I mean, whatever. Like, I've seen people like watching my YouTube videos on like the laptops at school, and it was just like kind of crazy. But I'm famous. Like, I don't really care. If you want to like watch it, watch it. But yeah, like that was kind of it. Then I graduated, and then now I'm at uni. But I don't really know what I want to emphasize. But at school, they always tell you what to do. Like, especially when I was in boarding school, they just tell you what you do. You have like basically no freedom. When I was in there, they don't like take your phones. Like, you can still use your phone at school during breaks, but now I think they do take your phone. So that was kind of bad. Like, you have no freedom, and really long days. Like, I feel like going to boarding school was like the worst idea ever. And it was like the worst 2 years in my life. For now, at least. Yeah. They literally tell like you have basically no freedom. Like, for uniforms and stuff, you have to follow all those like really strict rules. I don't really like that. Like, I just did not like that school at all. And then also we like, yeah, we had like really long days from like 8:30 to 4:30, which I just like hated it so much. But oh well. All I wanted to say is like, school is like not everything. Like, you will find your people at some point in your life, and it probably is not from school. Because like school is just like all these people, especially when you went to boarding school, it's just all these like rich people that are like spoiled. Like, they aren't real people that you'll meet in your life. So yeah, you just gotta like go out and find new people to connect with, I guess. Like, there were still like nice people, definitely. Like, teachers, like most teachers were pretty nice. But yeah, like socializing, I don't think those people were my people at all. And it's fine, but it just wasn't the greatest for like a teenager to experience that. Like, when I was experiencing that, I genuinely didn't feel like I just felt like what was wrong with me, because like obviously I'm Asian, but like, and I want to fit in, but like they just will never like include you, you know. It's just kind of sad, but it's also the truth. Like, yeah, I just never fit in, to be fair. I wanted to, but I'm just like a unique person. I'm who I am, and I'm like proud of that. Like, I just like need to learn how to love myself more, and like now I've learned it so much more, so I just feel so much better. Um, and yeah, like just because I'm different to other people doesn't mean like I deserve to be treated worse. So that's all. I think I've been talking a lot, and I hope this is something you guys like, and whatever topic you want me to talk about, I will talk about it if you comment down below. And I think this will be the end of this video, I guess, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.